This is it for the Legend Car State Championship. 20 laps is the journey. And after these 20 laps, we will have ourselves a new champion. Or will we? Our current state champion does it from the pole tonight. Can he hold off Travis Gould and Nathan Brennan? The WA Legend Car State title is green. Gould got the start he wanted as well as they go into turn number 1 for the first time. Dean Finland making some early moves. So too is Russell Siri as he closes up a position on Mills Wyhone with Finland, Stuart Clive, and now Russell Siri fighting it out for 4th, 5th and 6th. Lap number 1 will go to the way of Travis Gould in car number 17. We'll have to watch out though because Brennan and Ben Boyd are also there. And Ben Boyd is playing the smart game at the moment, not getting off the curb where the other two are. Gould knows the pressure he's under. He was under it last season. But last time around, he was the one giving the chase throughout the entirety of the event. As we got one around, it's Bianca Dawson this time who spins out on turn number 4. Bit different for Dawson. It's usually on turn number 1, but this time it's turn 4 where she's going around. It will go yellow. So 18 laps to go. We'll see Travis Gould, Nathan Brennan, Ben Boyd, Dean Finland, Stuart Clive, Russell Siri, Mills Wyhone, Ricky Lee Beard, Greg Joss, and Bianca Dawson. Still 10 cars out on track with the 18 laps left to run. And Nathan Brennan has not had a good restart again. Trying to get the slingshot may work though to his favour. But it'd be a lot different story if he was right on the back bumper of the 17 machine, because now he's had to do all that work to claw back to the back bumper of Gould. He's right there again though. And so too is Ben Boyd. Be the sleeper in this one, the 12 machine. A beautifully presented blue and white car. As a 1200cc Yamaha motors continue to wring their neck along the Mate Spoken History Collie Speedway straights. It's a racing 2 really between Gould and Brennan, with Ben Boyd, Dean Finland and Stuart Clive your top 5 at the moment. With Russell Siri running 6, there's been a challenge for the lead as Mill Wyhone goes around in turn number 3 and 4 all by himself. Lights still stay green. In fact, they've been turned off at the moment and they will go yellow. So it's Mills Wyhone that goes around as everyone comes across the line, joining the spin crew. As there's the gap again. And then Ben Boyd leads for Travis Gould as it's Dean Finland now playing the devil's advocate around the outside of Ben Boyd. I said Boyd would have been our sleeper in this one, and I still think he'll be the one to make the moves in this one. But it's still Gould that leads. With 5 laps complete and still 15 laps to run in the Legend Car feature races. Finland's got to the bottom of Ben Boyd, and we've got a new driver who will stand on the podium. That's Dean Finland now in the 27 machine. The former Productions and Ian Patriot finding his time in Legend Cars. Well, the early stages of a very unattractive, but finally with the 27 running on all 4 cylinders. He's at the place where he's usually at the front, but he's got quite some time and quite a gap to catch up to Nathan Brennan and Travis Gould, with lap cars ahead of him as well. That's Bianca Dawson. Was about to go a lap down as we got another one around. This time it's Ricky Lee Beard who spins the car in turn number 2, and the yellows will come out again. Be Gould, Brennan, Dean Finland, Ben Boyd, Stuart Clive, That's your top 5. 6 is Russell Siri. Then it's Mills, Wyhone. No one from that top 6 have spun out. The only one in the last 4 that hasn't gone around has been Greg Joss in the 69, and he runs in 7th place at the moment. But it's been the same old story after every restart. 2 cars just running away with it. We thought maybe with Dean Finland right into the mix of it, they'd be able to play the games with the top 2. With Brennan almost out of shape out of turn number 1. And now here's the 1B chase. He hit the concrete wall along the back straight. And there may be some smoke coming out of the right rear of the 8 machine, who will watch it as he comes past. It doesn't look like anything's rubbing from here, but definitely a shunt to the concrete wall for car number 8. He'll continue on. That is the breathing room, though, that Travis Gould needs. And it's all that he wants at the moment, is not to hear a second motor right behind him. But Brennan is hungry, and he wants to close it in. Meanwhile, for 3rd place, there's a 3-way battle between Finland, Ben Boyd and Stuart Clive, with Russell Siri just right behind them. If any of them make a mistake, was Mil Wyhone. Ricky Lee Beard has gone up a couple of positions already, getting past Greg Joss and Bianca Dawson. But it's all car number 17, or it was the 17, as Mills Wyhone goes around again. Back underway. Finland's back under attack from Ben Boyd, with us counting down the laps. Next time by will be into single digits, as Boyd is back to the bottom and will retake 3rd place from Dean Finland, who'll find back on the inside. So too as well is Nathan Brennan on Travis Gould with 9 laps to go. Finland fights back on the outside and retakes 3rd. Good battle for 3rd. So too for the lead, as Brennan almost got into it. Got onto the brakes very quickly as Gould cut down and trying to find himself back on the bottom. Again, breathing room is minimal for the 17. Is Brennan going to go for the whole hog? He tried it once already, it didn't work. And he knows that the 17 is leaving him some gap. The top 6 are all separated by a couple of car lengths between each other. It's Gould first, 2nd Brennan, 3rd place is Dean Finland. There's Ben Boyd, Stuart Clive, and Russell Siri. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then it's Beard, Joss, and Bianca Dawson. As the race goes on, Travis Gould continues just to get stronger. And Ben Boyd is line to look for a way again past the 27 of Dean Finland. So too is Nathan Brennan on Travis Gould. He just can't find the right moment to make the move, does Brennan. Maybe this is the time finally into lap competition, with Brennan the one making the mistake. Trying to hang it up wide. He knows there isn't much there, but Dean Finland now to the inside. As they get to the lap competitor, Finland dives in very deep. Oh! Luckily out of shape there was Bianca Dawson. But we got to change for a second. It's now Dean Finland in the runner-up position, as Gould looking to go back-to-back in the state championship. Laps are continue to tick on by. 4 laps to go. 4 to go in the state final for Legend Cars. So the top 3 has set themselves away from anyone else. Finland has found himself into it. And maybe the one laying the attack right in front of him now is it's Greg Joss in the 69 machine. If I had $1 every time I've called Greg Paul tonight, I'd have about $12. Gould, though, can't find a way through. Joss has just played it very smartly on the bottom. Finland and Brennan are there as well. Brennan, the only one deciding to try the top side. And it's not going to work out because Joss was the one that went via the capes to get out of our race leader's way. The only one that's hurt has been Nathan Brennan, who's back into 3rd place by quite some margin. 2 to go in the state final, though. As Brennan, is he all out of juice? Boyd could come into the podium position in this one. And so too could be the 27 to the race win. 1 to go for Gould and Finland. Forget the rest, there's only the 2 of them. Fighting out for state supremacy. Gould looking to go back to back. Finland looking to put his name into the record books. Ricky Lee Beer is right in front of our leaders. Finland is going to play it smart. Will he try to the bottom? No, he won't. Back-to-back state champions will go to Travis Gould. Second across the line will be Dean Finland. Third is Nathan Brennan. Then it's Ben Boyd, Stuart Clive, Dean Finland, Russell Siri, Greg Joss, and Bianca Dawson. But he reigns supreme again. And he goes back to back in the state championship. Not as big as a field as what we had last season. But nevertheless, he retains WA #1 at the same track he did it last season. Come on, Collie. Your winner of the Legend Car State Championship is Travis Gould. For Travis Gould, your winner. What a win it was. He'd be loving this one. One more time along the front straight. He goes back to back.